Good line from Singh.
Have a look at the wicket again. It's a big swing, lost the shape a little bit. Super comfy for Qadir. Now, only once in the history of the G20 has a target of less than 150 been defended in a full 20-over match. That was in 2018, and 130 was defended by the Montreal Tigers against the Edmonton Royals at the time.
It's a nice shot, it's a beautiful shot down the ground, and that's gone for 4, all along the carpet.
Oh, he's class, Shakib Hasan, enigmatic Bangladeshi. Got his hips through it, got his arms through it, sailed away. Ran away. Look at this one, giving it the moves. I tell you, the mood's good around the ground. Fun for the whole family. Mike Haseman.
I think it's going to be quite interesting to see how these Tigers go about things, because they've lost a wicket straight away, that of Wasim, who's, as I said, an aggressor. But I wonder if they're going to keep going with that roll while the ball's nice and hard, because when it gets a little bit softer, and of course in 20 overs it doesn't get too soft, but there were some problems when the spinners got involved also. And that's when it became a little bit more difficult. Are they going to keep thrashing at the top and try and get that required rate under 100 pretty quickly? That's whipped away. That's good control, good quality. Wasn't the greatest of deliveries, got to be said.
He's had a wonderful year, Shakib Hasan, with the bat, averaging 41 out of a 162 strike rate. If you look at the confidence, the ease, just tickles that round, uses the pace, and it runs away. Batting at the right end in terms of the pitch, more regular bounce from this end.
Bit of an issue with the ball by the looks of things, so the umpires are just...
They haven't been entirely convincing the Montreal Tigers with the bat in their first go. Dilpreet Singh and Dipendra Singh with that good partnership got them over the line, got them to 141. But Shakib will want to kick on, make an impact here. Good so far, 12 off the over.
Got to be a tight ball. Yep, it is. Can't afford more than a dozen in his first over. 2 gone, 20 for 1. The right-handed batting combination. Now bowling from this end, from the south end. If he fires the ball in, which is exactly what Shakib was doing earlier today, he might get better reward with the ball keeping a little bit low. Any flight, I think Shakib won't have too many issues with it. Again, only 2 allowed outside the circle, and this time he'll be looking to hit probably with the spin. Mid-wicket and long on, outside again. Optimistic.
Yeah, I don't think Shakib's heart rate quickened here. Well outside off.
Hit that well, straight to the man on the bounce. Come straight at us.
What a picture that is. What a beautiful ground, the TD Arena here in Brampton. Just stunning for us here on this Super Sunday of the GT20.
A few people have been asking me on social media, how far away are we from Toronto? We're 30 minutes, that's all.
30 minutes drive, not run.
Yeah, well, who runs? Driving on the up.
Well, I've learned recently, Mike, certainly not you.
Exactly.
What year was it that you made that big decision?
2015.
2015, Mike Haseman tells me. He made a very strong personal decision to never sweat again, which I think is brilliant.
So far, so good.
Luckily for him, We've got our Nissan, haven't we? Our Nissan Z, our flagship car. They're our official car of the tournament.
Change of angle from Nisham.
It's a real beauty. Look, I can't say that I'm a car person, but that just is so good looking, isn't it? Sleek and sweet. And getting inside one of them.
The sports, everything to it. Oh, what are those guards doing? Oh, they're probably looking after, I suppose, making sure that Craig McMillan doesn't take it away. Nice crunch off the bat, straight into Jimmy Nisham. That was the second crunch.
Praveen bowling his second over. Try to cut it. No contact made by Shakib. He's on 10 of 9. He's in good form.
No control, but it's up and over. He's got enough on it. It will run away for 4. No control, but good result.
He was slightly fuller, was in the slot, wanted to go aerial over extra cover, with the face opening at the very end, and ended up going to that vacant backward point area. He wouldn't mind as long as the runs are flowing. It's not a big target, not a massive target they're chasing here.
Oh, that sounded good. That's in the slot all the way. Through the ball boy. He had a catch on the boundary and it went through him for 6. Good from Shakib.
Yeah, would have been very proud if he managed to hold on to that, the ball boy. Straight to him. Yeah, a bit disappointed. The disappointment is showing on his face. He fancied that one. But what a hit from Shakib Hasan. Great pickup.
Use of the feet. Great shot. Great shot. That's gone all the way. That's big. That's massive. This is quality from Shakib Hasan. Back-to-back 6s for the Tigers.
Yeah, it's brilliant batting, but I'm not sure about the captaincy here. Why would you bring a left armer when Shakib is there and in such good form as well? Especially in the power play. Easy pickings. First over mid-wicket, which was dropped by the ball boy. But the second one, even better. Just a couple of steps towards the bowler and off she goes over long on. Massive, massive hit.
Yeah, it's a good point, Abby, isn't it? It's a good matchup for the left-handed Shakib, and he's making the most of it.
Yeah, when he got away with 1 over by just giving 6 runs, hold him back, bring him back after the power play. Don't allow somebody like Shakib to just break his shackles.
It's one of the challenges in terms of the captaincy in T20. Do you roll the dice and go again after 1 good over, or do you try someone else? And they went for a second over and it hasn't worked in this instance.
Yeah, often we've seen the batters take a bit of time, especially when the bowler comes on, but once they've had a look in the second over, they try and go big, and that's exactly what Shakib has done. Already 16 of this over. Now he's changing his angle, going around the stumps. I think Shakib is going to go again. He's not going to hold back.
He has hard sweep for 4, beats Nisham and will run away. Great batting from Shakib. He's on top here.
Yeah, going around makes it even easier. With that angle, you know that the ball is going to go across you. So the sweep is very effective and a very easy shot to play as well. He's got to go over the stumps and try and go outside off stump here if he has to stop Shakib Hasan.
Big over, 20 from it already. Oh, he's hit hard and flat this time out to the deep mid-wicket fielder. 21 off the over. It's a big one, a good one for the Tigers.